Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome to another edition of Speak Up or Shut Up. I'm your host, Steven Sears. Going to be keeping you company for a little bit. Remember, if you have not clicked like us yet on the page, head across to Facebook, run a search for Speak Up or Shut Up, leave a comment on one of our topics, share it with your friends and family. Let's have a constructive dialogue. Speaking about dialogue, I want to say really quick, thank you for all the thousands of viewers that we had on our last episode. The Chinese were seemingly taking over a lot of businesses in Linden, and also the proprietors who are trying to exploit us as residents. And I just want to encourage us that at the end of the day, through it all of us as a people have to live in this small cocoon called Linden. We live, we work, we grow here. It's our home, and we have to ensure that we make it work for us. On this episode, I want to talk about two things that are affecting me and that are close to my heart, and I believe that needs to be addressed at as soon as possible time. But let me just give a quick disclaimer, because it seems in Linden here, everything that we say or do, if somebody don't like it, they politicize it. This forum here, Speak Up or Shut Up, is not a political program, and it's in no way directed to the government, previous administration, or whoever it is. Sometimes as a people, if something affects us, we need to speak up against it. If we don't speak, well, then obviously we have to shut up, right? And nothing is going to be done. So tonight, I want to talk about two issues that I know is affecting you as well. That is the Wismar-Mackenzie Bridge and the Linden-Soesdijk Highway. The Wismar-Mackenzie Bridge and the Linden-Soesdijk Highway. I don't know how long both have been in existence, but if you know how long the Wismar-Mackenzie Bridge has been in existence, you can comment below, and the same goes for the Linden-Soesdijk Highway. I was not even born then, but what I do know at this point in time, the Wismar-Mackenzie Bridge is in a deplorable state. It's in a terrible, terrible state. I remember as a little boy growing up, I would hear on television, back then it was LTV, every 3 months, you would get a little bit of maintenance work, and then it jumped to every 2 months, then once a month, then fortnightly. Now I'm hearing the bridge is being repaired every Thursday. I don't know, this is not unfair or even healthy. This shows a sign that the bridge is in a terrible, terrible state. Because if you're going to be running to the hospital every week, that means something is wrong with you. So if you have a maintenance person going to the bridge every week, that means something is wrong, definitely wrong with the bridge. Now this is what I'm saying. At this point in time, I have looked at some of the images that Council Gasper from the municipality posted on his wall, and I want to share it with you. And you be the judge for yourself as to what state the bridge is currently in. Now, when the bridge was constructed, it was intended for trains to commute with bauxite ore to Wismar and back, It was not necessarily at that point in time intended for heavy traffic. But after we do away with the trains, we got 2 locomotives parked up there because we took a guest house. You can go and look at it. It's no monument, right? But after we did away with the trains, we had a large influx of vehicle traffic, right? Whether going to the interior, coming out, and so on. But as time progressed and financing became more easy, a lot of homes now own vehicles. Some homes own 2 or 3 vehicles, Canto truck. I don't know what they're doing. Y'all gotta tell me. I want like 3 cars anyway. But that's beside the point. The thing is that we have an increased influx of vehicle traffic on the Wismar-Mackenzie Bridge. A lot of vehicles in the morning during peak hours. Now this is what aches me. You would see the long traffic jam there, and you have to go one lane at a time, one lane at a time. Some cars try to do the whole double lane thing, but it don't work. I would not even encourage you to risk turning a 1-lane bridge into a double lane. Accident waiting to happen. But in the morning you have traffic jam. Added to that, you have the heavy duty machines constantly traversing their lumber trucks and all these things. After a time, there'll be wear and tear on that bridge. Now that bridge is possibly over 30 years old, and those piles that are in the water, after a time it will give way. So I'm thinking about the safety of that bridge currently. God forbid, I don't want the day to come with people who are traversing on that bridge and something happens. I'm hoping it could never reach to that stage, but we need to do something about that bridge. and whoever is responsible. I don't know the current progress that is being made, because we were told sometime back that Linden is due for a new bridge, but we don't know the current state, and I don't want to comment on that aspect. All I know right now is that Linden need a bridge, and Linden need probably a 4-lane bridge, because we have to think about the future and where development is going in this country, and more so Linden, right? The other thing really quick when it comes to the bridge is that the trucks, those trucks are very, very dangerous, especially when it comes to peak time. It slows up traffic tremendously, and a system needs to be put in place so as to maybe curfew them maybe between 6:30 to 8:30 in the morning, and then they can go freely. And this here definitely would free up the traffic a little bit, and I know the Linden Mayor and Town Council is looking into that issue, so kudos to them on that one. But Linden, at the end of the day, need a new bridge. We have to get a new bridge before something deadly goes wrong. And the other issue is the Linden Soosdijk Highway. I traverse the highway very, very often, and to tell you, I say the 23rd Psalms from Georgetown all the way to Soosdijk Junction. When I reach Millie's hideout, I say thank God, and I pray and I thank Him for bringing me safely through that highway. And I know this is the cry of a lot of you commuters, even the drivers. If you don't know the Linden Soosdijk Highway very well, don't drive it at nights, period. Alright? I mean, I'm not trying to scare anyone, but there's so many ups and downs. You think you're on a roller coaster. We are already in a region with hilly sand and clay and everything, but there are additional waves and sudden drops and all kind of things. That Linden Highway needs to definitely be looked into, and I'm hoping, I believe it's in the budgetary allocation for 2018, that some work is going to be done on Linden Soosdijk Highway, and I'm happy about that. That's really good. But it's about time we get a new highway about it. It's about time we get a new highway and ensure that our residents or tourists, whoever is using the highway, is safe. And to heaven's sake, the truck drivers, please ensure that you get all your lights working, your 4 or 5 cone that you gotta get. Shucks, get a floodlight or something. When you park on the highway at night, you need to be visible, because we're causing a lot of accidents on the highway. And to the drivers, I'm encouraging you to take your time on that roadway. Alright, the whole thing about it, it's better to be late than to be dead on time, and nobody want to die now. We want to wait till 2020 when the oil start pumping. But guys, look, listen, the whole thing about it is that Linden in itself deserves better than what it's getting, and I know it will happen in the near future. That's my time, guys. My name is Devin Sears, and ensure again you leave a comment below. Let me know what some of your thoughts are, and I'll see you next time on another edition of Speak Up or Shut Up. Take care. God bless. Bye bye.